Good morning, friends. Welcome to my little backyard garden. We are going to be playing in some dirt today. So I'm moving this stuff around. I had to get it out of my car. I'm getting some strawberry plugs today, so I want to redo my green stock because I think the soil in there retains water too well. So we're going to reuse that soil, but I do want to change the soil out so that it's better for strawberries. I'm going to try a little mixture. I will let you know later on if it ends up working out. I don't know if it's going to. I wanted a more berry mixture with sand and stuff in it, but I couldn't find anything in my area. So we're going to improvise. All right, guys. So this blue planter already has strawberries in it. We are going to get, oh, there's frogs. There's always frogs. Okay, so we are going to get the strawberries out of this planter that are still good. I have, I think, 15 that are still alive, and the rest look very, very dead. So we are going to get those removed, get this soil dumped into a bucket. Hopefully it'll fit in there. And then we'll get this filled back up, and we're supposed to get our new strawberries in, I think by 1-ish today. So as soon as they get here, I will be able to put them in the planter. I think these strawberries stay a little bit waterlogged with this soil. I don't think it has enough drainage, so I tried to make my own soil last year. Yeah, I may not have put enough drainage in it. Maybe a little bit too much nitrogen. Not enough drainage for strawberries, but it was my first year trying. We all learn from our mistakes, hopefully. Oh, there's more frogs. Okay, get out. Bye. Oh my God, it's funny. Oh, there's a little tiny baby frog. Oh, there's multiple. I feel bad that I'm wrecking their home right now, because I don't think they hurt the plants at all. I guess I'm just gonna set these in a planter and just leave them in a clump of dirt. Sorry, guys. So whenever I'm working with these planters, I always put a tarp down to catch all the dirt because I don't want to waste it. I have a tickle in my throat today. Hopefully, I better not be getting sick. My best friend's coming into town in a week. So that would be really, really sad. And we have a bunch of plans, but this is not coffee today. I'm trying to switch to tea. I don't like it as much. I'm trying different flavors and different kinds, but I'm trying to wean down on the caffeine, and tea has a lot less caffeine in it. So we're working on it. I still have to add cream and sugar. But this is one of my favorite mugs. I'm very blessed. I am blessed that I can rent a place with a backyard for my dog and to garden. I am blessed that my landlord used to be a gardener and loves that I'm gardening in the backyard. I think these were mostly, I did some Florida Brilliants, but I think all except 1 or 2 of those have died off. These are mostly Albion. They did okay. I think if they were in better soil, more might have survived. So this whole tier actually is alive, kind of. I really hope this change in the soil works. I really would like to get a good harvest of strawberries this year. Ah! Okay, well, trying to keep some of the soil intact for it. Thankfully, it is super cloudy. Like, it's actually really gray here, which is not typical most of the time. In Florida, it's usually more sunny, but I am not sad about it. It's been pretty hot and humid. It's a little humid today, but the temperature is a lot cooler than it's been. which is a really nice break, especially to do stuff like this. Come on. All right, I guess I'm just gonna dump this over here in the corner because it's not gonna fit in my tote that I dumped the other soil in from them. Okay. I'm tempted to spray these down, but I really don't want to get everything all wet. I got some banana peppers growing. Oh, I gotta turn this today. We got this big old guy growing. That one's got another one. All my peppers that I pot in here. This poor little tomato, it's growing from here, but this is all dying. If anyone knows why they do that, let me know, because I mean, I don't... The other one that's the same variety is on the opposite side. I literally did the same thing for both of them. I don't know why they're acting so differently. But some little bites were taken out of my Lesia peppers. Lesia? However you say that. Pepper plants. But most of them are doing really well. Oh, what is that? I don't know if that's powdery mildew or eggs. That looks like eggs. We're just gonna smush those. No, thank you. I don't know what you are. It kind of looks like powdery mildew. That's interesting. It's definitely eggs, though. All right. Anyway, back to the dirt. Yep, I think I'm going to take these out in the yard and spray them off. My dog likes to try to eat the fertilizer I just put in the tomatillos. I don't know why they like the smell or taste of that, but it's pretty gross. Ew, this is disgusting too. Okay, we're just gonna clean everything, I think. Do most of your guys' gardening tasks always take longer than you anticipate? Mine, 95% of the time do. Just need a little tea break. I kind of wish it was coffee though. I am actually really proud of this planter. So far, these peppers are doing so much better than I thought they were gonna do. I love when that happens. It makes my heart so happy. Makes me feel accomplished. We just need them to produce now. I tried to direct sow seeds into this planter actually and they sprouted just fine and they were growing, but they kept getting eaten by bugs. So I had to start some inside and then plant them out and let them get big enough. And there's still, thankfully there's just the one. This one only has 3 leaves, but that one only has 1 little half leaf because the other ones have been eaten. But they haven't messed with most of them, so I'm pretty excited about that because they were literally eating all of them. I'm not gonna lie, this makes it a lot harder when the bags are really heavy. But this is what it came in, so this is what we got. What is that? Is it dirt? What? What's up? You can't have that. So if anyone has suggestions for soil to use to grow strawberries, let me know. I just could not find anything that looked like it was meant for it. So here we are. I just want to make sure there's enough drainage this time. I don't want to do this again for a little while. And I want my strawberries to survive and produce and thrive. I move this container over here. I'll use the dirt that I'm going to take out for the new container. That way, I don't have to worry about getting it off the ground or anything. Maybe I shouldn't have filled this so much, but not all of these have this much dirt attached to them. This one's pretty big. Oh, that'll work. All right, guys, so we got all of the strawberry plants that I had in the other planter, well, in this planter, but with refresh soil. Got all those put in. Tyson wants to join us and tell you how it went. So we ended up with 16 that I have with these little ones. And I will go ahead and get the other 4 tiers with dirt in them. And then I will bring you back when we get the plugs. I'm supposed to have them within an hour or two. So I should be able to go ahead and get this done today. All right, guys, the FedEx truck just came. Should be my strawberry plugs. I wasn't gonna buy any new strawberries this year. I couldn't help myself. I of course got an advertisement for it and I was like, eh, why not? See green leaves. All right, so these are Ruby June strawberry and Camarosa strawberry. I didn't research them too much besides they're okay for hot weather. All right. Oh, this is pretty cool. So it comes like they just took it out of the little containers. So we're gonna go ahead and get these planted in our vertical planter and I will show you when I'm done. All right, guys, I think I'm done for the day, at least outside. I'm tired of messing with dirt. It was a lot. Pouring bags out into the planters isn't too bad, but I had to mix stuff in. And like I said, if it works, I will let you guys know what all I put in there, but I'm not going to share it if it doesn't work. So we got it all done, though. I'm just going to do the other planters another day because I'm not going to plant anything in them yet anyway. So it kind of really doesn't make sense to do it. I am probably going to have to do one because I'm going to use the old dirt and mix a couple things in there and then re-put it in the pots. So I'm probably going to do one tomorrow and then I'll leave the other one for another day. But let me show you. We got the strawberries all planted in. They look a little wilty, but that's to be expected. These plugs were so much easier. I really liked having the plugs instead of like the bare roots and stuff. Because after I had all the dirt and stuff in the planter, it was super easy. I just did a little hole with my finger, plopped it in there, pushed the dirt around it, and we were done. So I did move the patio around a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way. So the porch box that I had over under the window is behind the couch right now. So I'll probably end up leaving that there. There's not really anywhere else to put it unless I moved it to the left where that planter is. That's still an option. I don't know. There's not really anywhere else to put the grill because I want to be able to see the tomatoes over there and I want to be able to see the flowers that I put in these pots over here. So it's like I want to keep stuff out of the way so I can still see other things. But, I only have so much room. Like I said, with a little yard, you gotta do what you can. I'm honestly so thankful to have a patio. My landlord put it in 2 years ago. Moved Al, my mango tree, over here. He was over by the grill. I moved that planter over there with all the peppers and tomatoes and stuff in it. I don't know if I'm going to keep the strawberries here or if I'm going to move them closer to the couch and then put a pink planter here. I might do that because either I'm going to have the pansies here or by the mango tree, because the window that I work from is right behind me and I get to see my backyard and I want to see the pretty flowers. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I mean, these have wheels on them. I have to get wheels for the new ones, but I will eventually, so I'll be able to move them around wherever. But I'm going to get the rest of the stuff cleaned up, and that'll be it for today outside. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.